So Joshy and I today, we've just headed out the back of these islands. We're hoping to get a dive in. The water's looking pretty dirty. But what we'll do first, we'll go for a bit of trawl, so we can trawl up a mackie. We'll go for a dive and then maybe some bottom dropping. Hopefully get a few good fish. It's pretty humid out here today. We don't know what the weather's doing so far, but we'll have a bit of a muck around and see what happens. That's what I love about trawling. You like forget that the rod's even out there, and then it's just like. Oh, sorry mate, I'm going to turn us. I always hook up here. Got a bit of weight?
Yeah. Nah. Get one on it.
Probably spent all this energy. Is it even on? Yeah, it's something.
On.
Josh is on, first one on the troll. I always hook up around here. It's got a little bit more. I'll go now.
There it is.
What do you got? Good mackie, Joshy. Yeah, I'll help you get that in. That's a good mac. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, we need to, I'm going to grab by the tail. No, you don't net it, I'll grab by the tail. So grab by the tail and watch your feet when you pull it in. That's a good mackie, Josh. Don't, be careful of his, don't go anywhere near his mouth, because oh Jesus. Now he decides to wake up.
Like you bring around.
Yeah, get his tail, mate. Grab the leader in his tail, you'll be good. Oh Jesus, got a bit of go. That's a good one. Yeah, that's alright, so much shit in it. Got his tail? Yep. Good work. Shit, yeah, Joshy, be careful of those hooks, mate. No. Josh, he's got a grey mac. That's what we call a grey mackerel. We're just trolling at 7 knots, and yeah, he's a beauty. We might keep him, haven't thought about it yet. We'll just quickly get the hook out and deal with him. Not on the lips. I'll do it. I'll do it. So now that makes every single time I've done this troll, I've hooked a fish. Every single time since I've moved here, I've trolled this one line, really? Hooked a fish. There's never been a time I've done this troll and not hooked a fish. My turn. Please be a trout. Staying down. I hope this is a trout. Oh, come off. So we've just rocked up at a dive spot. We don't really have favourable conditions. Normally I can see straight through there, but I can see the bommies just there. So hopefully we can find a trout at the very least, or a few crays. We'll get in the water and we'll see what happens. We're just going to have to try and make something happen. So you wouldn't hear about it. This is the luckiest shot I've ever got. So I shot this from full distance. The flopper hasn't even opened up, and I've just banged him straight in the skull. And watch it. Oh, it's wedged in pretty hard, but he got put straight to sleep. That is going to be a beautiful dinner for Josh and I later tonight. That is a bloody nice estuary cod. Well, we haven't really had a bad start. We're not even really trying that hard. We've already got a mackerel and a big estuary cod. Now we're going to punch out wide for bigger pelagics. I did see some sailfish out there last week, so fingers crossed, hopefully we find some sailies. Well, our sounder is absolutely lit up on the bottom, so we're going to have a few flicks for some mackies, and then I don't think it's going to take very long. I'm going to drop some jigs down and try get some, probably some trout and rankin, hopefully. A lot of sharks here, but we'll see what we can make happen. That's never seen anything like that before. Jeez. Unless that's all bait, that's a lot of bait. I've never seen anything like that on a sounder before. So usually you can't get close to here. This is like a 2-3 meter wave, and for some reason today the swell direction is just absolutely yeah, no waves, no swell. So I'm debating whether to dive it, see if I can find myself a big trout. On lures here before, a bit further out though, but it's so shallow here, it's going to be full on if I hook one. Fishing's dead quiet out there. We're getting absolutely nothing on lures, but we're just coming back in to go back to the ramp. Found this huge reef, so I'm just going to jump in and see if I can spear a trout before we get back on that boat ramp. But the country here is pretty beautiful. All this red rock here is just absolutely stunning. Well, that dive was pretty intense. There was so many sharks around. Every time I went down, they'd try to steal this trout. So we got this nice trout. It was 500 mil. What was pretty cool was I scared the sharks when I shot this trout, and the remora off the shark when I jumped back in the water kept following me around, as you're going to see in these clips. That was pretty bloody cool. Never had that happen before. I just missed that, but I caught a coral trout in the plastic and I had a jack come up and chase it. That was nuts. So the jack went for the trout. Oh, trout's off. Damn it. That was mental. A jack and a trout. So So guys, it's the day after. We've just come in from the boat. It got windy yesterday, and I'm out here trying to catch barrier Monday off the break wall. I'm using a soft plastic, a squidgy wriggler, and yeah, there's a few different fish floating about, so let's see what we can get today. As you just saw, we got a coral trout, got off, but a big jack followed him out, so it could be on. Let's see what happens. Oh, where are my feet, Jack? Oh, he's got me in the structure. I got him. There we go. Beautiful fish. And my leader is shredded. But how's that for land-based fishing? We got a jack and a trout, one cast after the other. What a beautiful fish. That's not ideal, standing on these rocks, and my glasses fell down through these rocks. Great fun, winning. Definitely not getting them back, but we can still fish, so that's a positive. So we'll keep looking around and see what we can find. Well guys, we've had a series of mishaps. So somehow the screw that connects my GoPro mount, that the GoPro is sitting on right now, it also came loose and fell down the rocks. So I'm not willing to risk losing my GoPro out in the rocks. So what I'll do is I'll bring the GoPro with me. You won't be with me as I hook the fish, but if I catch one, I'll show you. Hopefully I get that barramundi we're going for. But don't worry, after that, we'll go and have a look at some of the cool sights around here on the way back and show you what it's all about here. But yeah, let's hope we catch some more fish. And right now I'm just chilling out in here because the humidity's through the roof. What I like to do when I fish is I like to fish hard and then have a break. You need a break sometimes. Sometimes the bike goes quiet and you get frustrated. And I just find having that 20-minute break, you come back out, fish it back on, life's good. Nothing more eventuated, unfortunately, but it was good to get that trout and that mangrove jack, something a little bit different. You know, get out there and have a crack. Like, the tides weren't meant to be great for fishing today, but I still made something happen, so it was worth it. How good was the boat yesterday? Like, that dive full of sharks, that was amazing. Just about to show you this, I was heading home and I chucked the drone up, spotted all these turtles near this bridge. That was pretty insane. Yeah, life's pretty good up here in the Pilbara, hey? Like, it gets bloody warm, but I tell you what, if you get out and you have a crack, there's plenty to do here. So stay with us, guys. I'm actually going south for Christmas. Don't know how far south I'm going, but I tell you what, all I know is there's going to be a lot of adventure. I'm taking my boat, plan on doing a few cook-ups on the boat, might even camp on the boat, bringing my beautiful dog Jake down with me. So I look forward to the next month or two. Hopefully much more content rolling out. Hope you guys are enjoying this. See you guys later.